should be live. Little bit early today, but most people are on at 9 o'clock. Most people are online right around now. Right around this time. So, yeah, let's see. It's Monday and, oh yeah, 8 a.m. Very many are on. So, the earlier, the better. So, I will find my live stream and open it up. The control room. No, not this. Hello, Kara. We will go here. Here. Here we go. This should give me the chat and everything. First and second, hello to both of you. Hello to both of you. So early. You're so early. 6 people. Wow, okay. People are very early. So, I have a few comments on the channel that I haven't answered. One of them, oh no, it was on Instagram. It was a message on Instagram saying that I should talk about the allegory of the cave, for example. The allegory. I spelled it wrong. On accident. Just on accident. The allegory of the cave is a story from Plato's work, The Republic. It's a metaphor for human perception. A metaphor. Meaning, it's like an example, kind of. It compares things. A metaphor compares things. Right? Ramus is a pig when he eats. Like, wow, somebody eats like a pig. Okay, yeah. Metaphors. Oh, let me fix the noise. I always forget to take the water bottle from the guinea pigs. How do you spell that? Guinea pigs. English. I forget to take their water bottle away like an evil god. I'm like an evil god to them. I take their water. I take their water from them like an evil god. Okay, that's not good. All right. All right, we're back. So, the allegory of the cave is pretty interesting. And I wonder, what is it about, right? Why did Plato say this? Why did he say this? So, it's like this. Okay? It's like this is man looking at the wall of the cave. A cave. All right, here's another picture. And yeah, this is good. And it's all he sees. all he sees is this. And then one man leaves the cave. He goes out. He leaves the cave. And he can see that they are in a cave. Everyone else is just in a cave looking at the wall. And he tries to tell the others about the real bird, right? The real bird that makes the shadow of the bird. Everyone just sees the shadow, and he sees the real bird. Like this, you know, he sees this. And nobody believes him. Nobody believes him. I think that's part of it. He gradually learns that the outside world is the true reality. And is it part of the allegory that no one believes the guy who went outside? Yes, that's part of, it's an important part of the allegory. When the freed prisoner returns to the cave to tell the others about the outside world, they don't believe him. They mock him. They make fun of him. That's a more normal way to say it. They mock him. They make fun of him. They laugh. Ha 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 ha. They laugh at him. Oh, outside of the cave, yeah? Oh, okay, sure. But they just don't know. They've never been outside. And knowledge on your YouTube channel. My Instagram knowledge. Hello Madrigal and hello Marat. My Instagram meaning my Instagram name. My Instagram account or handle. We call it the handle. It's English acquired on Instagram. The handle is like your name on Instagram. I don't know why we say handle. These are handles. The handle of a sword is this part. Oh, look at all of these parts of a sword. The pommel. Why is this part of a sword? It's a very unique word, right? Blade. The only things I know are blade and grip. The grip. Grip is a common word. Okay, grip. To grip something, you can train your grip. You can make your grip stronger by doing this. And this is the grip, I guess. I would say handle, but I guess it's wrong. So what is the point of the pommel on a sword? A counterweight. Okay, got it. A counterweight. Helps with the way the sword feels. A counterweight. It's a weight on the other side of the sword because the blade is heavy. The blade is very heavy. So it's a counterweight. Cool. Hello, how's it going? It's going well. We're just talking about the allegory of the cave. Now, what was Plato talking about? What was he talking about? What is this a metaphor for? What is the, what was he talking about? It's a metaphor for human life, right? Ancient human life. Well, not this ancient. The Greek human life. It was a metaphor for life, but what aspect of life? What part of life? Nobody really knows for sure. So what was the metaphor for or about? For the process of gaining true knowledge and enlightenment. Symbolizes the cave, symbolizes ignorance. Just people who don't know anything, kind of. They don't know much. The shadows on the wall, so these, they represent illusions or false beliefs, things that are not true. Right. The freed prisoner, okay? The guy who leaves the cave. Allegory of the cave, leaving cave. This guy. Who does this represent, and what does the outside of the cave represent? That's the most interesting part, right? What is out here? Now, maybe he's talking about psychedelics, right? That kind of makes sense. If you've taken psychedelics, like maybe, because there's a certain feeling that you're outside of the cave. Maybe, just an idea, maybe it was about UFOs. Honestly, there's a good theory about that by Diana. I should be able to spell her name. Diana Pulsaki or something. Diana, religion professor. What's her full name? Diana Walsh Pasulka. She talks about this. So she talks about what is the allegory of the cave? What is it? And UFOs are like very old. in human history, old paintings with UFOs. They appear in all kinds of old paintings. Like, what's this? What is that? Right? What is that? What are they looking at? And the burning shield, was that in the Bible? The burning shield in the sky? What is the old text about the burning shield in the sky? Fiery shield. Okay, it wasn't the Bible. My bad. It was what? Some book in ancient Roman history. There are records of things like this. A lot of old religions describe gods that come from the sky on flying palaces, right? Flying palaces, vehicles and palaces, like Hinduism, the Vedas. They mention flying machines, flying palaces, okay? Now, if you saw a high definition UFO, you might call it a flying palace if you lived like 3,000 years ago, right? You might call it a flying palace or a flying chariot. So why, like, where does that idea come from? Why is this a common thing? Fiery ships. What is that all about? Celestial boats. Okay, celestial is of the sky. So celestial has to do with the sky, the stars. Celestial. What is a celestial boat? What? It sounds like what somebody from ancient times, ancient civilization, it sounds like how they would describe a UFO. Those are the words they would use. Did this have something to do with that? I don't know. So, we had a request for some philosophy, some interesting discussions. There we go. There you go, right? There you go. So, I hope you enjoy. And I will say one thing real quick. If you think it sounds crazy, just learn about it. That's all I would say. Just learn a little more about the topic. Okay? Because many people don't actually know anything about it, right? They don't know what Roswell is. They don't know. But they still have opinions, like strong opinions. I think that's kind of weird. So, and also, if you think it sounds crazy, if you think all of that sounds crazy, I mean, just look at humans. Just look at human spaceships. This is what we do. We do this already. So how can it be crazy, right? And learn about quantum physics, because that shit is crazy. All right, new topic. How's things going? Hello, everyone. Yes, things are going well. I'm having a good morning. I have a smoothie. And you know what's fun? Is this would you rather. This would you rather game. This is fun. Have the ability to see everyone naked, or have the ability to read everyone's mind. That's just weird. We're not gonna do that. Live a life without fear, or a life, okay, so fear is this. This is fear. Or a life without pain. That's easy, right? This is easy. A life without pain. Or a life without fear. Pain keeps you alive. If you burn your hand and you don't know that it happened or is happening, that's really bad. People who don't feel pain, they get hurt. They get hurt a lot. And hurt badly. So definitely without fear. That's what I would say. Oh, interesting. Oirad says without pain. Fair enough. Most people agree with you. Also, hello. Welcome. Good to see you again. So, I want to say one more thing about UFOs, all right? One more thing. There is this idea in science and philosophy called the Fermi paradox. The Fermi paradox is the discrepancy or the difference. It's the difference, right, between the lack of conclusive evidence. So there isn't much evidence of advanced extraterrestrial life, aliens. It's this idea that we don't see any good evidence of aliens, but it should be out there because there are so many stars and galaxies. And we know that on this planet, life has evolved. Life exists on this planet, right? We exist. And there are so many galaxies, so many, that you would think, where is all of the life, right? Where are all of the other forms of life, beings? Where are they? This is a very popular and a respected paradox in science and philosophy. People think it's good. They think it's a good question, a very good question, right? Wow, why? Why is this true? Huh? And what I find so funny is that the whole idea, the whole fucking idea is that we should see aliens. It's all of these scientists. He's a very good physicist, Enrico Fermi, a physicist. He studies physics. And he first said this, and many, many scientists and philosophers say, yeah, wow, great question, huh? I would expect to see aliens, right? Where are they? Okay. So this is how people think. And then you have this whole field of thought about UFOs, that they are here, they do exist, and people think it's crazy. It's like you just said, like we all just agreed that we should see them, and then someone tells you they saw one, and you're like, no, that's crazy. What? It doesn't make sense. That is literally not logical. That is not logic, okay? Logic is a basic thing. It's like math. It's like math. Logic is math with words. It is the math of language. That's logic. And it's not logical to say, oh, the Fermi paradox, yeah, right, oh. And then to say, oh, UFOs are crazy. Anyways, all right. You know what I mean, guys? So, it's literally Basic logic, actually. Okay. It's great that because I'm in more pain than I have fear. Yeah, okay, so sorry to hear that, Oirad. I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, then good reason. That's a good reason. It's great that you can make so much content now. How do you do it? I save my money. Well, I work. I make money. I save money. I spend very little money. That's it, really. So, money buys me time. To be fair, both of them are important from an evolutionary viewpoint. Yeah, of course. From evolution, I agree. In the long term of evolution, yes, very, very important. Especially in nature. But for my life in a civilized world, I'm okay without fear, I think. But yeah, great point. Very true. All right, next question. Have more time or more money? Really? Is that a serious question? Oh my God. Okay. I guess some people didn't get the memo that we all die. I guess you didn't get the memo. This is a phrase in English. So here's a memo. It's like, hey, just letting you know, this is happening. Here's a memo about, right? I'm writing to inform you of a baby shower, a party. Here's the memo. So, So you give out a memo for anything, right? Something important. Memo. This is a reminder that due to the shortened holiday week, whatever it is, so you can say, oh, you didn't get the memo that we all die. We all die. We die. And money doesn't get you much. It doesn't get you more time. So, they didn't get the memo, I guess. It's a good phrase. It's a very good phrase. We say this a lot. Oh, you didn't get the memo. All right. Yeah, exactly. Time can result in money, but you can't buy time. Exactly. With more time, I could just make more money. Easily, honestly, just invest. Just invest your money over more time. You'll have way more money. So, easy question for me. Easy question. Yeah, this one again. All right, fine. I'll answer this. Freeze to death, burn to death. Freeze like this guy, or burn. Probably freeze. I've heard that when you freeze to death, You feel warm. You feel warm right before you die. Correct? Yeah, it's often reported that people who are freezing to death may feel a sudden warmth. Sudden, like, whoa, oh, all of a sudden, quickly, I'm warm. Interesting. Yeah, the nerves malfunction. The nerves don't work correctly. Yeah, so they will remove their clothes. That's crazy. Pretty crazy. So we'll say freeze. Yeah, we did these already. We did these. All right, I have to go. I will have to go down very far. Oh, that's a good question. Well, not really. It's easy. Oh, cool question. Cool question. Okay. Have a pause button for your life. Pause. Would you rather have a pause button for your life or a rewind button? Go back. Yeah, rewind. I'm just looking for a good GIF. Rewind. Yeah, anyways, so pause or rewind. Probably rewind, right? Yeah, rewind. Yeah, because actually that's pretty easy. What can I do with a pause button that I can't do with rewind? That's actually so easy. Of course, rewind. Of course. Right? Hello, Meng. I hope I'm saying your name right. Hello. Be convicted of a crime you didn't commit. Oh, that's good. That's good. Okay, convicted. Be convicted of a crime. So the judge says, you did that. The judge said, I think you did do it. You're convicted. Bang. You are convicted of this crime. Or kill and get away with it. So you're free. You're a free man. Even though you killed somebody. I will just kill a bad person. Actually, again, this is easy. This is easy. I'd kill a bad person and get away with it. Because this is just terrible. This just ruins my life. It's almost like killing me. So if I choose this, I'm kind of killing someone. Killing myself, kind of. So yeah. I'd kill a bad person. But that's bad to say. It's bad for me to say that in public on YouTube, even though it's true. Ooh, there's going to be more and more of these screens. Look, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of me. All right. Oh, yeah, 81% said this. Oh, that's interesting. Would you rather be able to control people's emotions around you? Control, like this. Control a dog, okay? So you can control the emotions. So happy, sad, yeah, emotions. Perfect. Control people's emotions around you, right? Anyone around you, or control your own emotions perfectly. Actually, that's easy. That's easy. Yeah, I agree. My own emotions. I would control my own emotions perfectly. Whew. And I would just be happy all the time. Just happy or excited all the time. Happy, excited, and silly. I would go back and forth between happy, excited, and silly all day. All day. Just one of those three. All day. Thank you. Ooh. Oh, that's good. Be a whistleblower. Now, this is a whistle. And to use a whistle, you blow the whistle. I can't whistle. I can't make this sound, but whistle blowing, right? Literally blowing a whistle is this. But a whistleblower is someone who says, they come out and they say, hey, this company or this group of people or the government is doing something bad and illegal. Illegal. Something that is against the law. So if it's illegal, you will get in trouble with the law. The law. So would you rather be a whistleblower exposing government corruption, which corruption is it's when people do bad things, basically. Just people doing bad things is a simple explanation. What's the technical definition? What is the proper definition? Dishonest or fraudulent. So, illegal and bad. Okay. Yeah, would you rather be a whistleblower or a high-ranking official in a corrupt administration? I think so. High-ranking meaning rankings. Rankings are like this, okay? First, second, third. The rankings. Yeah, this is good. here's the rankings, 1, 2, and 3. So high ranking, meaning very important person in the administration. The administration. If you speak Spanish or French, these words are easy, but not if you speak maybe Chinese, Japanese, Russian. So here's the administration. It's just the people in charge, right? The administration. Anyways, I'd rather be the high-ranking official because you can just whistle blow later. You can always be the whistleblower later. Or maybe in this question, they are saying you can't whistleblow. You can't do it. You can't tell people. That would make sense. That would make this a better question. So, that's tough. That's actually very difficult. If we say that if you still work in the administration, I still think I would do this because I could maybe do more. I might be able to do more things in the administration. So I'll say this. Good question, though. Erase your worst memory. Erase. Last one for now. Erase your worst memory or relive. Live it again. Experience your best memory again. I'll just relive my best one. I don't have bad memories. So I'm lucky. All right, let's do something else. Let's play Open Guesser. This is fun. How do I earn money? YouTube channel. I don't really. Anton. I don't really earn money. LOL. Hopefully, in the future, I can earn money doing this, giving classes or getting lots of views. Right now, I just do it because not enough people do, and it's important, and I would feel bad if I never did it. That's it. It's just because I know how it feels to learn a language for free on the internet with comprehensible input. It's great. It's amazing. I know how it feels. So I'm giving that to you. And yeah, I get no money basically. Sorry, because people do donate. People do. They donate. So we have people donating. Oh, thank you, Kara and Dustin Bavis. Thank you. So this is like Oh, hello. Hello. Sorry I missed your message. Thanks for joining. But compared to actual work, it's very, very little money. And I haven't taken any money from this yet. So what? There are three memberships, so $3 per month from this, and YouTube is like 10. So, yeah. Anyways, are you a teacher? What same? LOL. LOL means laugh out loud. Laugh out loud. Ha 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 ha. Loud. Laugh out loud. But we just say it if something is kind of funny, you say LOL. Right? Oh. LOL. LOL. Yeah, my work now, nothing. I mean, this, right? This, basically. YouTube. Another video will be edited today. So I have to get another job soon, really. I can't just do this forever. No. Unless I have tons of subscribers. So, yeah. Are you a teacher? Just here, just on this YouTube channel. I don't want to do like English, what's it called? ESL. I don't want to do this to be a teacher in a classroom getting paid because, one, I don't agree with the methods, right? There's homework, there's grammar worksheets. I think this is terrible for your learning. This makes it harder to learn if you're doing stuff like this. This is bad. And this is what I would be doing. Plus, a classroom is only like 20 people. It's not that many people. And the lesson, the class, starts and it ends. It starts and ends, and that's it. When I make videos or I post the live streams, they exist forever. Forever. And you can watch my videos in the bathroom or eating dinner. You can be eating dinner and learn English with my videos. So for people who can't take a class, they can't go to a school and take a class, they can still learn. And they can learn better. So I think about that, and I just think, yeah, that's way better. That's way better. Being a teacher in a classroom, there's a small impact. A small impact compared to what I could do. What bad habits do you have? Good question. Bad habits that I have. Eating before bed. Eating food before I go to bed. That's bad. Scrolling my phone. Jesus Christ. I need to stop. It's such a waste of time. Just scrolling your phone. Oh my God. Not meditating. Not meditating. And not stretching. I don't stretch. And I should. Those are my bad habits. Probably the worst one is the scrolling. This is so bad, man. So bad. I hate it. It's like a drug. Terrible. So, yeah. All right, let's see where this picture is from. I don't know. No idea. Come on. No idea. I'm going to guess over here. Nope. There's a big sign, and we have some Japanese. Is it? Is this Japanese and this is Chinese? Or is this Korean? I don't know. I don't know what language that is. Let's see. Let's look at Chinese versus Japanese writing. Chinese has like more stuff. So that's probably Japanese. Chinese has so many lines. Japanese looks simpler. So what is that? Oh, this is China. Okay, thank you, Meng. Meng is Chinese. Are you drinking coffee? Yes. Sorry, guys. Oh, good habits. All right, let's see. Good habits. Making some videos, right? I do make some videos. I have done that for a while. Jiu-jitsu has been a good habit. Eating healthy. I do eat pretty healthy. I do like to I listen to good podcasts. That's a great habit. I listen to philosophy, politics, science all the time. And another good habit, Spanish. The Spanish was a great habit. Yeah. Whoa. Sometimes when I swallow, oh man. A swallow is a bird, but swallowing. Oh shoot, I have the hiccups. Now I have the hiccups, which is like, it's that. Oh shoot. Okay, I'm okay. So we will say China for this. We'll say China. Also, there's lots of mountains. There are lots of mountains in this picture. I don't know if there are many mountains in Japan. Are there? Japan mountain ranges. What do the yeah, so doesn't look the same. It doesn't look the same. Whereas China, hills and mountains in China, I think there are more. Wow, that's cool. That's very cool. So we will say China. And I don't know where in China. So up here. Oh, it was Japan. Okay. That was Japan. That picture is from Japan. Ooh, drinking soda is a bad habit. Soda is, yeah, that's a really, really bad habit, actually. Diet soda, soda without sugar, is better, I think. I don't know, but it's the sugar that's very bad. Sugar is very bad. So this is a great smoothie. It's papaya, mango, banana, and maracuya. It's all of this in a smoothie. It's so good. What swearing words? Chile has cordillera, mountain ranges. Chile does have lots of mountain ranges. Lots of mountain ranges. Like a big mountain range. But that picture was definitely Asia. Definitely Asia. What swearing words are mostly used in America? You can look that up. How about that? You can look up most common swearing words. Curse words. We say curse words. That's more normal. Oh, it's correcting me to, yeah, curse or swear words. I will let you look that up. Yeah, maracuya is unique to South America, it seems. Where does maracuya grow? Map. A map of where it grows. What is passiflora? That's the... I guess passiflora is the fruit? Huh. Wow, that's a very pretty flower. So where... Maracuya is passion fruit? What? Really? I thought passion fruit was different. What? Oh my god. I didn't know that. That's passion fruit? Yeah, this is what I think of as passion fruit. And this is maracuya. This is confusing. So let's just go to the map again. Okay, I guess it does grow in other places. I guess so. Isn't passion fruit the English word? Yeah, I don't really, to be honest, I don't really know. Why don't you use curse words? Why you don't use curse words? When I burn in lava, I don't use them because, yeah, the reason why is because I think you will learn curse words. 100%. You will learn them as you learn a language. And it's so easy to say a curse word in another language because it doesn't sound very serious. When you say a curse word in your second language, you don't notice how it sounds. And so I think that there's a good chance that you will curse too much. And cursing too much is bad. It sounds bad. So as you acquire English and you get used to the language and you are first hearing the language, you shouldn't have curse words in your vocabulary because they're too easy to say. And you'll be at like a dinner with people and you might say curse words too much because they don't sound as bad in your second language. That's why, really. That's why. Would it be very interesting? Would it? I don't know if it would be more interesting. They are just words. Granada. Yeah, we call that fruit pomegranate. Pomegranate is a great fruit. Love pomegranate. But it tastes very different than maracuya. It tastes very, very different, really. Pomegranate. It's such a good fruit. It's so good. Man, pomegranates are great. All right, what is curse word? A bad word. A bad word. So I've heard that in Japanese, they don't have curse words in Japanese, really. Espanol con Juan says you should know swear words, but not really use them. Yeah, exactly. And they're so easy to know. Like, if you don't know them yet, just look them up. It's so easy. There's like 5. There are like 5 or 6 that we actually use in English. So you don't need your comprehensible input to have curse words in it. You don't need that. So maybe Russian curse words are more emotional. It's so many words we have. Right. The words will sound more emotional in your native language. My favorite fruit is pomegranate. That's Qingtao in Chinese. Just kidding. I don't know how to say this. Watch, is it Qingtao? Is that how you say it? Chinese to English. Qingtao? Probably not. 16. 16. 16. Yeah. I was kind of close. No, I said Qingdao and it's
16.
yeah, I wasn't close. No. Chinese is cool. How do you know how to say this? Like, what is the rule? Is this always SH? Okay, it is. She.
She.
So this should end in she, this word. So this one will end in she.
结识.
Okay, cool. That's she. And this one will end in she.
结识.
This one right here. Oh, is that the same word? Yeah, it is. Lithiasis. What? What is lithiasis in English? What? I've never seen that word. Okay. Calculus. The word calculus. It's the same word? Why is this the same? Calculus is not whatever that picture was. Calculus is math. This is not the same. But then again, we say, we say lead, lead, this is lead, and then to lead people is this. So, yeah. Hello, Mahmoud. We did some philosophy earlier. I went over the allegory of the cave and some thoughts about it. I just started talking about UFOs, really. That's what happened. Can you repeat it? No, I can't repeat this. I cannot repeat this. It's too much. Eshal Greca. Eshal Greca. Yeah, no, I don't know. But I will translate it. I will have Google say it. Google can say it. But we cannot say, actually, I can't translate this. I can't, because I don't know what it says. Oh, actually, I can. I can translate it real quick by doing this. Hello. Hello, everybody. Just translating real quick. All right, cool. It's fine. Whoa, what just happened? Oh no, how do I fix this? Oh, great. Oh, shoot. How do I fix this now? Oh man, now it's just my whole face on the screen. No, there we go. All right. Let's drag this down. Okay, I fixed it. I fixed the problem. A Greek was driving across the river. He sees a Greek in the river cancer.
Ехал грека через реку. Видит грека в реке рак.
Okay. Okay. Interesting. That worked, right? Yeah, it was just my face for a minute. All right. That's what I was wondering. A tongue twister. A tongue twister. Is it a tongue twister? Does it twist your tongue? Sally sold seashells by the seashore. Let's do tongue twisters real quick. I will do some tongue twisters. English tongue twisters. Hard. Hard ones. 75 tongue twisters. Six sick hicks, nick 6 slick bricks with picks and sticks. Hey, I got that one. Fresh French fried fly fritters. Fresh French fried fly fritters. Rory the Warrior and Roger the Rory the Warrior and Roger the Warrior were reared wrongly in a rural brewery. This is funny. Which wristwatches are Swiss wristwatches? This one's funny. I can't even say it. Rory the Warrior and Roger the Warrior were reared wrongly in a rural brewery. Okay. The 33 thieves thought that they thrilled the throne throughout Thursday. That's funny. Right, Mahmoud. Right. I agree. UFO is interesting. In this big world, there could be an alien, maybe. Yeah. Yeah, definitely, I think. And we think, right now, we think that you can't travel faster than light. We think this. You can't do that. You can't travel faster than light. But we don't even understand gravity. We don't even understand that. So we can't be sure about this. We can't know this. Physics and science are always changing. Always. The history of science is so it's filled with people having ideas, and then we learn that that was the wrong idea. That's the history of science, is like everything that we thought was true was not true. And right now, we think that we can't travel faster than light. So all of the aliens in all of the galaxies, we think, oh, they are so far away. We don't know. We don't know anything, man. The Rory tongue twister, right. What do you think will be after death? It's a great question, and I don't know. My answer is I don't know. The Rory tongue twister, right. So Rory, where is it? Where are the tongue twisters? Rory, the warrior. I will look up all of these words. Let me just close these tabs. Rory is a name. Rory and Roger are just names. So Rory, the warrior, what's the next part? Sorry. And Roger, the worrier, he worries. He's, whoops. Roger, the worrier. This is not showing me a worrier, okay? She's worried. To worry is to be like, uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh my god. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry about that. Too loud. Way too loud. Way too loud. Sorry. So loud. Bad dog. Bad dog. This is bad dog. Bad dog right here. Bad dog. Look, you are a bad dog. Yes, also in the theory of relativity and quantum theory. Yes, exactly. That's very cool that you are interested in that. Very, very cool. You, Mahmoud, I think I'm saying it right. You would probably be interested in UFOs. It's a very serious topic, right? So it's very serious, and like science related. Yeah, my top 3 video games. Yeah, of course. Bad Company 2. Okay, you want to get down? Just don't bark, okay? Bad Company 2. Halo Reach. And I don't know. The other one, I don't know. Probably Minecraft, man. Minecraft is a good game. So yeah, I'll say those games. I would say those games. Oh, right, the tongue twister. So Roger the Warrior, or sorry, Rory the Warrior and Roger the Worrier, he's over here worrying. He's so worried. Were reared. Reared, that means they were raised. Okay, to rear dogs is to, no, it means to raise, like your kids. So parents with kids, you're rearing your kids. It's a strange word. People don't use this a lot, but that's what it means to rear. Right, reared. To bring up and care for a child. Wrongly, right? They were reared wrongly in a rural, so in the middle of nowhere out here, a rural brewery. A brewery is where they make beer. People make beer in breweries. So they were, Rory the Warrior and Roger the Worrier were reared wrongly in a rural brewery. Oh, you like Stardew Valley a lot? Playing it in Spanish. That sounds fun. That sounds fun. Spanish is a nice language, man. Aw, this dog is so cute. You're so cute. Say hello. She's going to say hello. Say hello. Say hello. Don't be shy. Say hello. That's so funny. Aw. Alright. Well, I'm going to edit some videos and record some videos. I have stuff to do. So I'm gonna end the stream, but I'm glad that we had some people here to say hello, to join. And yeah, I'm going to end this now because I need to keep working. All right, everybody. Thank you for watching. And I'll see you in the next stream. Probably tomorrow. But these are a little bit too long. I need to spend more time editing. Editing takes so long. Oh, it takes so long. But I have to get these videos finished and made. Making videos takes a while. All right. Bye-bye, everybody. Have a good day. Yeah, it feels weird ending the stream, always. So, adios. Hasta luego. Hasta la próxima. Until next time. Peace.